Iceland, a land of fire and ice. Explore the volcanic landscapes. Walk between continents at the tectonic plate divides. Witness explosive geysers. Thundering waterfalls. The haunting beauty of a famous plane wreck. Ancient caves. Then finish your journey at the shimmering diamond beach where icebergs meet black sand. We spent 10 incredible days in Iceland, but in part 1 of this video, we will take you through the first 4 days in the south of Iceland. This includes Reykjavik, Golden Circle, the south coast towards Vik, and the Vatnajökull National Park. Join us on this incredible journey through magical Iceland. First things first, you'll definitely need to rent a car. This is no negotiations, you definitely need a car because it gets you through all parts of Iceland.
So first impressions.
Very cold. Iceland lives up to its name. It's just icy.
Day 1, we are in Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland, and of course, again, we're looking for food.
It's better than the Swedish one. It's a bit fortified, right? It's massive. Nice. Marian there with her new hat.
Explore Reykjavik by walking through Rainbow Road towards the famous cathedral called Hallgrímskirkja Church. Very hard to speak Icelandic words, so bear with me for the rest of this video. If you're interested, you could go to the top of the cathedral for a view of Reykjavik. Next, we made our way to check out the Sun Voyager statue. It's supposedly looking like a Viking ship, but it's not a Viking ship. Anyway, it's so cold, we just want to go somewhere warm. So we headed to the Blue Lagoon.
Did you put your conditioner?
Yes.
And you left it or you washed it? You left it?
Yeah, I put it in my hair. I didn't wash it.
The
Oh yeah, we did 3 masks. So they started us off with a dark volcanic lava type of mask. And the second one was a white and the last one was a creamy one.
If you want to make the most out of this Blue Lagoon, go during sunset time so that you get views like this. It's stunning.
If you stayed on till sunset, don't worry, the lava restaurant is always there with amazing views and delicious food. They had an interesting butter that was made with skyr that you should definitely try.
For the first night, we booked the Reykjavik Domes via booking.com. It's a very private accommodation. It's only 3 domes in this location and it's only 15 to 20 minutes outside Reykjavik. As you can see in a bit, it's very luxurious inside. The only negative is that the toilet is outside, so you need to be well prepared for that.
We got really excited trying to spot the northern lights on our first night. Unfortunately, it was just a very light tinge of green and we just hold on for the next few days. Start off day 2 at the Sandholt Bakery to fuel ourselves for the road up ahead. Lots of delicious foods to try. We highly recommend going for the breads though. The poppy bread was really delicious. Now we begin our journey on the Golden Circle, starting with Thingvellir National Park. As you can see, this is the stunning view of the park just when we were coming in. It's a beautiful day to be walking between 2 continents, Eurasia and North America.
This trail literally runs through a rift valley formed by the separation of the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates. It's also historically significant, known as the Walk of Death or Execution Trail, where executions took place under Iceland's harsh medieval justice system. Moving on to the trail, we end up in Foss, which is a beautiful waterfall here. It's known for its dramatic seasonal changes. It freezes completely in the winter. Luckily, we weren't there in the winter.
Another popular stop on the Golden Circle is the Kerið crater.
And some mansplaining, the red slopes come from fresh iron deposits contrasting with the blue-green water colored by minerals dissolved from volcanic rocks.
Thank you for the information, Dr. Sar.
Wow, Marian, why is the ground boiling?
When you enter the area, the smell of sulfur is really strong and you can feel the heat from the ground. The water is actually boiling at 100 degrees or more. But this was really what we came here to see. Isn't it amazing? Finally, we're on Gullfoss waterfalls, the last stop of the Golden Circle.
Which means Golden Falls. You can see it's a 2-tiered waterfall. The last part falls into a crevice that is 2.5 kilometers long, is what you see here now.
Now it's time for dinner and we were recommended to come here to the Mika restaurant where they also have homemade chocolates and we can assure you that it's really delicious. We were also really lucky to get a table without reservation.
So
So here is where us eating langoustines. That seems to be a Icelandic thing.
Can't wait to try.
Try one. Wow, this was definitely one of our favorite Airbnbs. This is our apartment in Reykjavik. It is on the golden circle, so it's perfect for you to do the round while also enjoying a stunning view with a jacuzzi overlooking the lake. Hey! And this is our hot tub with the sunset. Such an Iceland thing to do. We also got lucky that night and got a glimpse of the northern lights.
Looking for food in Iceland, like.
We're starving. We drove for 30 minutes and this is all we found. School Bus Cafe. First stop, we're at Seljalandsfoss. You cannot miss this waterfall. It's an experience on its own, just to be able to walk behind it, get splashed by all this glacier water. We were very fortunate that the sun was shining bright and it wasn't cold that day, so we loved the whole experience. Don't forget to wear your waterproof stuff because you definitely need it for this part of the trip.
Have a full Iceland experience.
I'm freezing, I'm wet, but it's really worth it. Super cool.
Really close by is Skógafoss. You'll get a very up-close experience with the powerful waterfall. Another incredible one not to miss. Next, we wanted to check out a plane wreck that landed on a black beach. So in order to get there, it's very tricky. You have to sit in a bus that's specially catered to go on such a terrain. And once you're there, you get an hour or two to spend with the wreck. We should also state here there were no casualties from this wreck. It's a unique situation that it landed on such a long stretch of black beach. And that's me trying to explore the wreck a little bit more. So now we're coming into another place I can't pronounce, but it's beautiful cliffs and we're trying to look for puffins. So good luck to us. The black sand beaches here are amazing. At this point, you will get incredible views of the lighthouse and of the coast. And here, if you're lucky, you get to see the puffins. Now, in our case, we did not see the puffins that day, but we did see them on our trip, so stay tuned to find out where.
Reynisfjara Beach is our last stop of the day, which has also featured in films like Game of Thrones, known for hexagonal basalt columns and the black sand formed from the volcanic lava.
Please beware of the sneaker waves. They can come right up behind you and catch you. When the signal goes red, you better not be on that beach. So Sarah is having the picture. She doesn't really like it. I'm having the traditional lamb soup. Okay, show us what you got.
Black crust pizza.
Ooh.
Nice.
We're on day 3 and this is our home, a little cabin here. And Sarah is in our home. Do you like it, Sarah? Ooh, let's see our cute cabin. So this is the living room. A dining table with all our stuff. A nice little cute kitchen. Fancy toilet. A little bedroom. So it's really cute. Just enough for the two of us.
Here, there's a door. See the door?
This is the OG School Beans Cafe. They have their own merchandise and they're iconic to Iceland. There is only one of such cafe and it's in Vik and the only one serving matcha latte. Thank you for saving me. It's day 4 and we're continuing our journey to Thingvellir National Park. So we had one last look here from the big church and off we go.
Okay, this is the...
What does he say? So, we're walking to get a view of the canyon. Stunning. Sarah, what do you think?
Yeah, very good.
But very cold, right? For all the Justin Bieber fans, you'll know and recognize this canyon. It was in his music video, I'll show you. There is a bit of a walk to get better views, but it's 100% worth it. especially when you get to the very end and you can enjoy the deepness of the canyon and the waterfalls as well. The deeper you go, you start to notice glaciers after glaciers, and it's just amazing, and that's when you know you're reaching Vatnajökull National Park. Soon enough, you'll arrive at the first lagoon, Fjalsalón Glacier Lagoon. It's a smaller one, but pretty impressive as well. It's your first taste with the icebergs. For this time of the year, it's also the only lagoon that does boat rides, but in our opinion, it's not worth it as this lagoon is really small. Just coming into the lagoon.
Another large glacial lagoon is here. It's famous for its stunning icebergs that break off from the glacier and drift over the Atlantic Ocean.
Look at the ice.
Wow. Very icy.
It was Easter Sunday and there were no Easter eggs but diamonds. I'm a happy girl.
Where volcanic sand and glacial ice meet.
We are on our way into the Hallgrímskirkja Country Hotel, and look at this cute little restaurant. It's shaped like a bookshelf. So cute. That night we were surrounded by views of mountains and also a lake, so you could hear the birds sound in the morning. It was really a unique experience. We're staying in a hotel for the night in Rockelson area, the Hallgrímskirkja Country Hotel. It's really just very simple, but look at the view. We really had to try the Arctic char again. I can tell you that this was amazing. And the fish stew. The fish stew is a thing, and we realized that it's one of our favorite dishes from Iceland. Subscribe for part 2 of our Iceland adventure through Egilsstaða's snow-covered silence, where reindeers, whales, seals, puffins, and as we drive through the north coast of Akureyri and the haunting green beauty of Snæfellsnes, the land transforms. Don't miss it.